Welcome to Me My Golf TV. I'm Andy Proudman and we're here at the amazing Asbury Hall Golf Club.
And I'm Piers Ward and we're looking at one of our Facebook followers' golf swings. So congratulations to our Facebook follower Will Burnell. Will has won our weekly prize draw to see if we can have his golf swing analysed by myself and Andy. And if we have a look at this golf swing, Andy, it's a really good, solid motion.
Yeah, very
he
good.
Struggles with inconsistency of the contact and a high weak trajectory. But if we see his golf swing, you can see that his backswing's solid, as we said. His downswing actually starts pretty good. Starts with the lower body first. You can see the lower body unwinding. But where Will goes wrong is, as he's getting down to the last split second, as his hands get down to his leg, he throws all the energy out of the club early. He casts the club down, early release, you know, scooping, whatever you want to call it. And this is a problem, isn't it? So can you just explain what that is? So what is the early release?
So early release, it sometimes happens at different stages in the swing, as we know, Piers. And as you mentioned there, that Will has a pretty good start to the downswing where he retains a good sort of lag in the shaft. But
so this is really good here, isn't it? This is the sort of position we're after,
this sort of power lag is what we call it, really.
Yeah.
Then what happens as he moves closer to the golf ball, the energy then, as you mentioned, just releases early, and he gets this sort of early release, which creates a lot of loft at impact, which is the high weak shot, but also causes the striking problems as well, really.
Okay, so just do that again for me, if you could, one more time. So this is here, Will, we call this the power lag. Now you have got good power lag. Where you struggle is this part here, as Andy just said, the impact lag. So I know that you understand that you lose the lag in your golf swing because you've actually spoken to us before and you've actually used some of our lag videos to help improve, but haven't perhaps got the improvements that you wanted. So I think what we need to do is two things we need to test. Number one, we need to do a physical test, and number two, we maybe need to give you a drill more specific to your impact lag issues. So first of all, Andy, we've got a great physical test. Can you show Will that?
Yes, definitely. And often we see a lot of the lag issues are due to strength. So we're going to give you a strength test that you can just do simply at home, Will. So if you go ahead and place the golf club in your hands right at the bottom, get your arm straight, and all you're going to do here is lower the golf club under control, keeping the arm straight until it gets parallel to the ground. Okay, then you're going to come back up, again under control. Should be no problem to do this. And then again, other side. Keeping the arm straight, keeping the control. If you're going to see that it's maybe a bit too heavy or you're lacking in some strength, it may crash a little bit, or you may start to want to bend the arm. So something that you can do just to sort of see there if your clubs might be too heavy or you just need to improve on the strength.
Absolutely. You do that both sides, right hand and left hand. And it could be an issue with the clubs. You know, a lot of junior golfers, and I know you're a young man, but, you know, they have golf clubs that are too heavy. So you just need to test that. The best way to actually get stronger is by doing that test. And maybe you've got to hold higher up the club, make the club a bit lighter, maybe like so. But keep doing that test until you can control it. Then we're sure that it's not a physical problem then. Yeah. Okay. So what we want to do, the second thing we wanted to look at was to look at the impact lag. So I know you've got a drill for this as well, Andy. Now, this is something that it's very difficult to train impact lag, but I think this drill does a good job.
Definitely, yeah. So the ones that you've tried before will have been sort of trying to sort of maintain lag from a full golf swing. But we're going to take away the good things that you're doing, which is, you know, the top half of his golf swing is very, very good. Yeah. And we're going to really specifically focus on the area where you need to improve, which is this impact lag. So the drill is, I want you to take your normal setup, Will. We're going to swing back so your hands just past your right thigh, and we're going to create a good set in the wrists. Okay. Now this is where this is the important part for you. From here, we're going to allow your body to pull the club through, okay, maintaining the angles that you've created. So you can see it's a really short golf swing there. So swing the hands just past the thigh, create a good set in the wrists, and then swing through, maintaining the angle that you've created. Now, the speed's probably more important on this one, Piers, in terms of we want to make sure we focus on the movement, not trying to hit the golf ball very hard.
So and Andy stressed there, Will, that he's really turning his body. The golf club, excuse me, is being pulled and levered down. So he's not pushing the club down or pulling the club down as a conscious thought. It's coming from the body, isn't it? So it's being led through. So as far as distance is concerned, this ball that Andy's going to hit in a moment is not going to go more than 100 yards. It's not about distance, it's about creating the correct position. Okay,
so let's give it a go. So I'm just going to have one practice swing going from here and then swing through, maintaining the angles. Again, you're going to see this ball go quite low on the way back. So swing back, stop, through. The ball will go low. Again, it's probably going to bed 60 yards that, but I've created a good trail in the golf club and improved that impact lag.
Okay, and it's really important that we say to our students when we get them to do this that they don't get the ball going any higher than knee height. When you start off with, Andy got a 6-iron there, if you're hitting shots with a 6-iron to start with, you'll start flipping it up in the air. They'll be going quite high relative. We want it going as close to the ground as possible. Okay, so let's recap that. Will, you need to check the strength. So do Andy's strength test. Once you've done that, you can evaluate. If you need to get stronger, you continue to do the test. Number 2, continue to do that drill. So don't get strong and then do the drill. Do them both together. So do the strength work and then do the drill at the same time. Okay, well, I hope this helps. And viewers out there, hopefully you can do what Will has done. He's taken charge of his game. He's sent us a response to some Facebook messages we put out there. You know, he's won the competition, which is fantastic for him, hopefully. But, you know, do the same. Send in your videos and we'll hopefully be able to analyse them for you if you're lucky enough to win. And we look forward to seeing you soon on Me and My Golf TV.